Tonight, we've got a bullfight on our hands, and Canada just got gored. The former VP is back with a vengeance and is attacking climate villains like a buffet table. Plus, he's got a new book out. Turns out the only way to stop global warming is with some Cool Ranch. This is the ENV. Thanks for joining us, folks. We've got a big show for you today, and it starts with a big man. Or should I say, the big man, at least when it comes to climate change. Yes, the Grammy winner himself, Al Gore, has stepped back into the spotlight with his new book, The Future. A 500-page Yon-Tom bomb that examines 6 major world-changing forces. But we're not here to talk about that, no. I'm on Twitter now. So if something's more than 140 characters, I say, next! Get back on the bus! We're here because while promoting this overly researched paperweight, Gore took a chunk out of Canada, stating that the actions regarding climate change by the current government were inconsistent with the view of Canadian governance that I grew up admiring and respecting, and stating that the oil sands were adding to the reckless spewing of pollution into the Earth's atmosphere as if it's an open sewer. Now, as my bad girl club biatches might say, Mr. Gore, sit your ass down and listen! You can't just go around throwing slanders like Chef Ramsay in a Mickey D's kitchen. Harper's a hockey man, so you know he's ready to drop the gloves. And drop them he did. Natural Resource Minister Joe Oliver fired back, calling Gore's comments wildly inaccurate and exaggerated. Gore Salam! Now, Uncle Joe's been making a bit of a habit of calling things overblown. A few weeks ago it was our fear of climate change. Now it's Gore, and you know what? I'm itching for more. So let's help Mr. Oliver with the next few things he can call exaggerated. Number 3, the usefulness of the scientific method. Number 2, the price of an F-35. And the number 1 exaggerated thing in our world today, just how adorable Charlie is in Girls. I mean, treating in his nice guy digs for a new bad boy rep while still keeping those puppy dog eyes. Oh, I get it. It's just a little much. Keep your shirts on, girls. Moving on. Now, I'm sure you've noticed, or haven't noticed, but I'm a woman. Guy's out on an important assignment today, so let's tune into what he has to say.
Thanks, gal. I can't tell you how much I appreciate being sent down here to...
Thanks, Guy. Great reporting, and I agree. Women have been underrepresented in this program. But that's about to change, because this is Gal Royale. In just under 2 weeks' time, the late Rachel Carson would have turned the big 105. Carson is widely credited for helping launch the environmental movement with her book, The Silent Treatment. I'm sorry, what? I mean, Silent Spring. A book which she wrote while battling cancer, focused on the negative effects of pesticides and provided a rallying point for environmentalists. Upon its release, the work ruffled so many jimmies that a former Secretary of Agriculture, Ezra Taft Benson, wrote that Carson was unmarried, even though she was good-looking, and therefore probably a communist. Now, I'm always one to rep a hard-nosed sister, but if there's 2 things I hate, it's Pinkos and Al Gore. So really just Pinkos. And in 1994, Silent Spring was reprinted, and Al Jazeera over here wrote the intro. Now it's bad enough that us gorgeous ladies can't find dates, but the connection to Gore posthumously dropped Carson from a commendable Elijah to a deadbeat Ray on our patented boys' girls awesomeness scale, leaving her still above Booth Jonathan and Jessa's husband, but well below the coveted Joshua. You gotta love those abs. But that's all we have for you tonight, folks. Have a great night, everyone, and as always, bye! Let's take it. I do.